A day ago, I made a vote poll on my channel asking what kind of video on bosses you would like to see next. 70% of the 112 people that voted wanted to see event bosses. So today, we'll be talking about 3 event bosses that I find to be really cool. Yeah. So yeah, like and subscribe and let's go. General Selgar is the boss of the Christmas Part 2 event of 2024. But before I talk about him, we all thought this was Frosty, right? Like, before the trailer dropped, we all assumed Frosty would be the final boss, at least of Nightmare Mode, right? I can't be the only one. So, I mean, I don't know. General Selgar just reminds me of a letdown of something that never happened. But still, he's a pretty cool boss. General Selgar has a variety of abilities. 1. A shield that has 1 million HP that he can use anytime. 2. A shield with 1 million HP that he can use at any time. And 3. A shield with 1 million HP that he can use at any time. Along with this, General Selgar has a button in his back pocket that he can press to freeze and kill every single one of the towers. Even though I'm joking, it's still very true. Otherwise, this was a really fun boss fight. The straight line pathway along with the hordes of enemies and General Selgar absolutely annihilating your towers reminded me of the old expert mode boss fight when the best tower everybody had was Juggernaut. I remember a theory that was floating around during the time that General Selgar was actually one of Frosty's titans that was possessed by Frosty's spirit. It was a pretty cool theory, but obviously eventually that was debunked because it was just General Selgar, some guy we never knew. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on General Selgar. On the comment section of the same poll as the first time I talked about it, there was this random guy that said, "Talk about the Vile Engineer and my life is yours." Okay.
Building a sentry. Teleporter coming right up. Teleport.
The Vile Engineer and the Engineer for that too are definitely some really unique bosses. They appear on Chapter 2 of the Halloween event of 2024. It's evident that the Engineer has extreme control over the workshop you're fighting in, being able to will nail golems to drop from the ceiling. This also seems to be the only boss or enemy in the game that is able to hack into the technology of predators and avatars to control them. I assume that with enough power, he could even take control of an Eradicator. The Engineer can EMP bomb himself, causing towers to be stunned in a nearby radius. He can will nail golems to drop from the ceiling, along with summoning hacked avatars into the battlefield. He has a bigger array of attacks that have to do with just damaging towers, but I don't feel like going over all of those. This is just my opinion, but I think the Engineer should be the main antagonist of the second Halloween event. I have a storyline of how that happened in my head, but I'll talk about that in a different video because I don't feel like it would be worth it talking about it in this video. But yeah, he's a pretty cool boss. So, on to the next one, I guess. So you might be wondering what the next one is. It's the Void from Tower Battles. You're probably expecting like a cool edit right here. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Now you might be asking, why would I talk about the Void from Tower Battles if it's from Tower Battles and not TDX? Do you want me to talk about Nightmare Exo Santa? Anyways, boss-wise, I think the Void is awesome, specifically his revised version in TDXs Event. You can't really tell me that a purple eldritch god that can start zombie apocalypses and lift up warships from the ocean with its telekinesis powers isn't cool. Along with this, his theme is absolutely fire. It was Torture the Gods. It was the thing in the edit, so. In terms of lore, if I'm correct, the Void was supposed to be the Calamity. I'm not sure if that's scrapped or not, or if it's just true. It actually had design for the Calamity that looked more similar to the Void, but it's been changed since. Once again, this really brought back the old expert mode vibes, with it being able to possess towers, which, aim at other towers and kill them. I just think it's really cool, man. I don't really know what else to talk about, so, yeah.